Hoda Kotb, the beloved co-anchor of NBC's Today Show, has spent nearly 2 decades captivating audiences with her warmth, authenticity, and journalistic prowess. After signing off from the morning show in January 2025, Kotb embarked on a new chapter as the founder and CEO of wellness brand Joy 101, driven by a desire to spend more time with her daughters, Haley Joy, 8, and Hope Catherine, 6. Her journey to motherhood, marked by resilience, hope, and profound gratitude, has been a source of inspiration for fans and a testament to her unwavering optimism. Kotb's story is one of overcoming challenges, embracing love, and finding joy in the everyday moments that define her life as a mother. Kotb's mornings as a Today co-anchor were a whirlwind of activity, beginning at 3:15 a.m. with a workout, a green juice, and the rush to the studio for hair and makeup before taking her seat alongside Savannah Guthrie. Yet, amidst this demanding schedule, she always made time for a meaningful ritual: writing in her journal. "I write 3 things I'm grateful for and 1 great thing that happened in the last 24 hours, she shared in a 2016 interview with Inside Chic. This practice, which she described as a way to start looking for the good things in the course of your day, reflects her optimistic outlook and her commitment to finding joy in both the big and small moments. For Kotb, the greatest source of joy has been her daughters, Haley and Hope. Adopting Haley in 2017, followed by Hope in 2019, transformed her life in ways she never imagined. I would take my worst day, the day when everything's falling apart, since Haley, over my favorite day before," she told Ellen DeGeneres in 2018. She changed everything. The arrival of Hope 2 years later added another layer of love to Kotb's life, with the announcement of her second daughter's birth bringing joy to her Today colleagues and viewers alike. Calling into the show, Kotb shared, "It's a girl. Man, I'm so happy she's here." Kotb's decision to step away from Today was deeply personal, driven by her desire to prioritize her family. "I get one ride, that's it," she explained to E! News. "You only got one life, right? You're the chooser." This choice was particularly influenced by Hope's 2023 diagnosis with type 1 diabetes, which required careful monitoring and added new responsibilities to Kotb's life. Despite the challenges, she approached the situation with her characteristic positivity, noting that Hope is fine for most of the day, and that the family has grown stronger through the experience. Haley, her older sister, is a better sister. "Hope is a more resilient person than I ever imagined," she told USA Today in March 2025. Kotb's path to motherhood was not without its challenges. A 2007 battle with breast cancer left her unable to carry children, a reality that brought both strength and heartache. "Every time I swallow those pills, they're fighting my cancer and they're taking away any opportunity to ever have a kid," she said at the time. The emotional weight of this loss was profound, yet Kotb's resilience shone through. She considered leaving her television career to work with children as a teacher or camp director, but a persistent inner voice told her that her own child was out there, waiting. This conviction inspired her 2018 children's book, I've Loved You Since Forever, which captured her belief in the destined connection between parent and child. Adopting Haley and Hope was a journey that required courage and faith. After a short-lived marriage to Berzis Kanga and a 2-year relationship with Jay Blumenkopf, Kotb found love with financier Joel Schiffman, whom she met at an industry event. Their relationship, which she initially kept private by referring to him as Boots on air, became a cornerstone of her life. When Kotb broached the idea of adoption with Schiffman, she was nervous, fearing the weight of the decision. "I was afraid to even say it out loud because then it felt so real," she recalled to People in 2017. Schiffman's immediate and enthusiastic response, "I don't need a day. Let's get this journey going," solidified their partnership and set the stage for their family. The adoption of Haley was a transformative moment, filled with quiet joys and profound milestones. Kotb described the first time she acknowledged her daughter publicly, when a stranger asked if she had children. "I just looked at her and said, 'Yeah, I have a daughter,'" she told E! News. The moment left her emotional, as it marked the realization of a lifelong dream. Hope's arrival further expanded Kotb's heart, and she has since cherished every moment with her girls, from Haley's first steps to Hope's belly laughs, which she called the sweetest sound on the planet. Kotb's approach to parenting is infused with the same positivity that defined her career. Even challenging moments, like Hope's health scare or a chaotic day juggling a crying child and a barking dog, are met with gratitude. "I would have begged God for this," she recalled during a particularly hectic moment. Her ability to find joy in the chaos reflects her belief that every second with her daughters is precious, especially as a mother in her 50s. When you want something and you've waited a long time, every second counts, she told E! News. You savor it in a way that I'm not 100% sure I would have had I been a young mom. Kotb's journey has also inspired her to consider expanding her family further. Despite delays caused by the coronavirus pandemic, she has not ruled out adopting again, noting, "I have not closed the door." Her decision to step away from today and focus on Joy 101 reflects her commitment to giving her daughters and her mother a bigger slice of my time pie. As she navigates this new chapter, Kotb remains guided by her belief in the heart's ability to expand, a lesson she's learned from her girls and the countless moments of love they've shared. Through her journey, Hoda Kotb has shown that motherhood is not defined by biology but by love, resilience, and the courage to embrace life's possibilities. Her story is a reminder to always look for the good, whether in a stranger's kind words, a child's laughter, or the quiet moments that make life extraordinary. As she continues to inspire through her work and her family, Kotb's legacy is one of joy, hope, and the transformative power of love.